Hey there, it's Miriam here at some Build 2016 in San Francisco. This is Microsoft Developer Conference. This is day 3. And I just want to kind of run you through what I've discovered here that got me excited. Number one, the Bash shell is now available in Windows built in, which if you're a Unix person or a developer or anything, you'll love. Number two, bots, basically an entire new framework for creating these bots, chat primarily, so you can use them in things like with Cortana or in Skype, and to automate a whole bunch of tasks. The example they gave on stage was ordering pizza. I think this is going to be a big deal. It's kind of like the next generation, the future of apps, if you want. Very cool stuff. What else got me excited? Number 3 was Xamarin. Xamarin, the cross-platform development infrastructure, which was an option for Developer Studio, Visual Studio, is now actually available for free, including the free edition for hobbyist developers. So that's a big deal. If you want to write a cross-platform app that runs on iOS, Android, and Windows Phone, or rather Windows 10 mobile, you can do that now with Xamarin for free. So that's what's happening. Let's go in the hot pick here behind me, and I want to show you some stuff that I saw that I hadn't gotten a chance to see before, and I'm pretty excited about some hardware, because I'm all about the phones, right? Stay tuned and follow me in there. So this here is the Vio phone. We heard about this in February, and it's obviously running Windows 10 mobile, and it is made of aluminum, and kind of in the traditional high quality look and feel of the old Vio laptops. And of course, not much is known about this phone. We don't have it here in North America, so interesting to see it here. Of course, it supports Continuum, which is cool. It's got a 13 megapixel autofocus camera back there. As you can see on the edge here, you got the power lock key and the volume rocker. And then on the bottom, on the other side here, the left side, you have the SIM card slot, headphone jack on top. It's a 5.5 inch 1080p display, a Snapdragon 617, 3 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of built-in storage. Looks and feels really nice. It's very lightweight, even though it's tethered here, it's kind of hard to tell. But that's one thing that I found that's a bit unusual here at Microsoft Build 2016. So there you have it, the Vio phone. So this here is the Acer Jade Primo. It is a Windows 10 mobile phone, of course, and I believe it was launched at CES 2016 and will be coming to the US. And of course it's docked here, as you can see, running Continuum with a keyboard trackpad combo and the Microsoft Edge browser on this screen. And so let me undock it and show you around a little bit some of the features of this phone. It feels a little cheaper in hand and plasticky than the Vio did, but it's about the same in terms of specs. 5.5 inch 1080p display. You can see here the earpiece and sensors and front-facing camera, the Acer logo. It's got a Snapdragon 808 inside and 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of built-in storage. In the back here, you have a 21 megapixel autofocus camera. I believe what looks like a speaker down here. No controls on the left, but on the right side here, you have where my thumb is, volume rocker and power lock key. You can really not see them very well, but they're there. And then there's a couple of slots here for SIMs and stuff. Of course, the cool thing about Continuum is you just dock it like this, if I can get it. There we go. And then things just kind of come back to life at some point. And you can see the phone is switching, and we're going to see something on the display momentarily. There we go. And so at this point, all I have to do is move the mouse cursor back to Microsoft Edge, and I'm exactly where I left off. And of course I can hit the home button here and be on my home screen. So there you go, a little quick Continuum demo here at Build 2016 with the Acer Primo Acer Jade Primo. Cheers. So this here is the HoloLens demo, the Mars demo here at Build 2016. I did it yesterday. Very, very cool demo. This is open to all the participants, of course. I got it to see it as media, so I didn't have to line up, thankfully. But as you can see, there's lots of people interested, and this is day 3. So HoloLens, it's very, very cool. I did 2 things with it yesterday. I did the Academy, where they basically quickly teach you to use Unity to make a very simple kind of game-like project. And the one thing that was really cool compared to last year's to me was the hardware is significantly better field of view, just felt really much more comfortable to wear. But the development tools have been pretty solid since for over a year now. Of course, it's using Visual Studio and all that. And this demo here is really good, but I think ultimately this might be a better experience in VR in my opinion. But as an AR experience, it was pretty good. Basically, you get to be on Mars and explore the surface of it and the surroundings, and it's narrated and kind of guided by Buzz Aldrin, which is really cool. So anyway, that's kind of a quick, a not immediately interactive look at the HoloLens because I don't have one to show you, but it's also very hard to film from inside HoloLens. I was trying to get you some footage of what it looks like, but that's it. So in a nutshell, HoloLens is very cool and the development tools are really great, and I think it shows a lot of promise. But I think this Mars demo could have been better in VR, but for creating common experiences between multiple people wearing HoloLens, the Academy demo I did was really great. So that's it. That's a wrap here from Build 2016 for me. Stay tuned for more. Cheers.